Hello everybody and welcome to another video on GAT Math from our channel. Let's start with the first question. If x over y equals 120, then find x over 3y. Now we have x, we have an easy method to solve this question. If we have x over y equals 120, just divide it by 3 for both sides. So we have x over 3y equals 120 over 3. You know that 12 divided 3 equals 4, and write down the 0, so the answer is 0. Let's move to the next question. Question 2, what is the ratio between the area of the triangle to the area of the rectangle? You know, you have a rectangle like that. The ratio between the area of the triangle to the area of the rectangle is 1 to 2. It means if the area of the triangle is 20, it means that the area of all the rectangle equals 40. Okay, so the answer is. Let's move to question 3. What is the value of 2x? We want to find the value of 2x. This is an exterior angle which equals 120. You know that if you have a triangle like that, this angle is called the exterior angle. Okay, and you know that the measure of the exterior angle equals the measure of the two interior angles except the adjacent. Okay, so we have x plus 2x equals 120. It means 3x equals 120 divided both sides by 3. So we have x equals 40. Now we want to find the value of 2x. It means that we will multiply 40 times 2, which equals 80. So the answer is D. Let's move to question 4. What is the value of 580 plus 900 plus 300 plus 110 plus 500 plus 600 plus 700 plus 300 plus 110 plus 900? Okay, how can we make this calculation smart? Okay, so we will add 300 to 700. Okay, so we have 300 plus 700. Okay, also we have 110, and 520. You know that 110 plus 110 equals 220 plus 580, then 900 plus 600, and also we have 900 and 300, and the last one is 500. Start to add. So 300 plus 700 equals 1000. 220 plus 580 equals 800. And the sum here also 1500, and the sum here is 1200. Then we have 500. Okay, so this is the first step. Now we can add both 800 and 1200. Their sum gives you 2000. Okay, plus 1000 plus 1500 plus 500. Their sum gives you 2000, and their sum gives you 3000. Then the final answer, it will be 5000, which is B. So the answer is B. Try to. Question 5, we have a square equals the sum of 3 triangles, and we have 2 circles equals the sum of triangle and a square. What is the value of a triangle? Now we have a square, so equals the 3 triangles. So 2 circles equals a triangle. Then substitute the value of the square, which equals 3 triangles. Means 2 circles equals 4 triangles. So what is the value of the triangle divided both sides by 4? So we have a triangle equals 2 over 4, which equals half a circle. So a triangle equals half a circle, so the answer is A. Okay, let's move to question 6. If x plus y equals 80 and 1 over x plus 1 over y equals 4, what is the value of x times y? Make a cross here, so we have xy and we have 1 times y, which equals y, and 1 times x, which equals x. This is equals 4. Now we have x plus y equals 8. So it will be 8 over xy equals 4. Make it 4 over 1 and make a cross multiplication. So xy equals 1 times 8 over 4 divided by 4 equals 1, divided by 4 equals 2. So the final answer is 2. So the answer is 2. Let's move to question 7. 1 over x plus 3 all power 3 equals 1 over 8,000. What is the value of x? Now we have 1 over x plus 3 or 3 equals 1 over 8,000. Now we have the numerator equals the numerator, it means the denominator equals the denominator. So we have x plus 3 power 3 equals 8,000. Take the cube root. As you know that the cube root of 8 equals 2. Okay, so the cube root of the first or the left-hand side is x plus 3, and the cube root of 8 equals 2, and put 1 0. So subtract 3 from both sides, so we have x equals 17. So the answer is 2. Let's move to another question. Question 8. The sum of 5 consecutive even integers is 60. What is the first number? Okay, so if we have consecutive even or consecutive odd, we start with the first number is x. The second one, it will be x plus 2. The third, it will be x plus 4. And the fourth one, it will be x plus 6. And the fifth, it will be x plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is consecutive, even or odd. Okay? The sum, it means you'll put plus between each two numbers equals 6. Now it's easy to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5x plus 2 plus 4, which equals 6, plus 6, which equals 12. 12 plus 8, which equals 20, equal the right-hand side, which equals 60. Subtract 20 from both sides, so we have 5x equals 40, divided both sides by 5, so the answer is 8. So the first number is 8. Okay, so the answer is D. Okay, let's move to question 9. Amira has won 12,000 reals if she spent a quarter of them. Then she spent a sixth of the left. What if Amira has 1,000? Amira has 12,000 reals if she spent a quarter of them. Then she spent a sixth of the left. What is what she has left? Now she has 12,000. If you want to calculate quarter of 12,000, it means divided by 4. It gives you 3,000. Okay, it means she spent 3,000, so she left 12,000 minus 3,000, which equals 9,000. Okay. After that, she spent 6 of the left. So we multiply 9,000 times 5 over 6, divided 3 equals 2, divided 3 equals 3. So we have 3,000 here. Divided 2 equals 1, divided 2 equals 1,500. So we will multiply 1,500 times 5 gives you, so the answer is. The last question, if the sum of squares of two numbers is 400. So if we have x squared plus y squared equals 400, okay? If one of them is 12, one of the two numbers is 12, that's good. So we have 12 squared plus y squared equals 400. As you know that 12 squared equals 144. So y squared equals 400 by subtracting 144 from both sides. So y squared equals 256. Taking the square root. Thank you for watching and wait for another videos.